Let's see what Carla thinks. We'll get to see them both anyway.
5 men in the hospital, 4 wrecked squad cars, a helicopter that just missed blowing up in our faces. Meanwhile, the killer takes a nice quiet ride on the subway. I hope there's a good explanation for all this.
Nothing went according to plan, Captain. The operation was set up by the book and everybody did their jobs, but Kane displayed some abnormal abilities.
Just what are you trying to tell me here? That this guy is Superman? That's your excuse? And you seriously expect me to buy that crap?
Ask anyone.
Captain, we're not amateurs. If this guy was a tourist, we would have cuffed him and stuffed him in no time. We underestimated him. He's a lot more dangerous than we thought.
I don't give a crap about your 2-bit excuses. When the press finds out that Kane slipped through our fingers, they're gonna make me a laughingstock, and the mayor's gonna come looking for my head. Now what is the plan, people? Are you on his trail?
Kane's photo will be in every squad car, train station, and airport. We're going over every inch of his apartment and interrogating his associates. He can't stay hidden forever.
I want every available man on Kane's ass right now. I want him locked up tight in 48 hours or less. You understand me? I want this nutjob behind bars before he decides to cut somebody else. Now get out of here!
Oh dear.
Carla, I've been looking for you. We found some of Kane's prints in an apartment where we found the dead body of an old lady. And that's not all. There was a double murder last night in a lavomatic. One of the 2 victims was killed by knife blows to the heart. Garrett's already there. He's waiting for you.
That wasn't us though. Laundromat.
-5 degrees Fahrenheit. Every day it got a little colder. The whole city seemed to be numbed by the snow and ice. But nobody was worried about it.
Yet. This snow has got something to do with that, and with that little girl and all of it. I'm sure of it. I just can't really come up with a reasonable explanation because it's very sci-fi.
Go take a look inside, Tyler. I'm gonna talk to Garrett and see if he found anything.
Cool with me. I can't even think out here in this damn cold.
They're not very well wrapped up for the weather. That's what I'm wearing right now in the sun. Who's this guy?
Ah, I was waiting for you, Carla.
So, what happened here?
The guy who runs the lavomatic found the bodies around 5 o'clock this morning when he came to open up. When he tried to get in, it seemed like the door was blocked from the inside. He saw the 2 bodies through a window and called the cops.
What do we know about the victims?
The man was called Jose Lopez. He works here and was supposed to close up last night. The woman's name was Anita Martinez. She did her laundry here on a regular basis.
Were there any prints?
Just those of the victims. No prints from Kane, if that's what you're wondering.
Thanks, Garrett.
Double homicide. Did the person kill themselves afterwards? Bonus. Let's see what Tyler's got to say. Oh. No, let's see this first. Screwdrivers.
Bizarre. Why is there blood here?
Maybe the killer cut himself. She feels so good about finding clues. We'll come back to that then.
I want to check on a thing or two before I leave.
Oh yeah, we're not leaving, Jesus. We just got here. Right. Right, there's the body. There's a woman. Talk to me. I don't.
3 or 4 stabs in the area of the heart. Exactly like the victim in the restaurant. I wouldn't be surprised if the autopsy finds that the arteries were severed.
She's got to remember this has happened before. Oh, there's the other body.
Did you notice this blood over here?
Yeah, I saw
Oh.
that. What do you think it means?
That the murderer was bleeding before he stabbed his victim. Just like in the toilets of the restaurant.
This must be bizarre from a police perspective.
A knife stuck in his eye. Death would have been instantaneous. Bizarre. His wrists are all cut up. Looks like some kind of symbol carved on them. Snake. A snake with 2 heads.
The guy before in the vision said something like, "War becomes the person who can see both sides" or something. And obviously Lucas can see both sides. But I don't think that maybe you're not supposed to be able to. I just want to go back to that screwdriver because we didn't do anything with that.
The knife has the same handle as these other tools. It must have come from this toolbox.
Alright.
Knife is stuck in his eye. Damn, that's gotta hurt.
Who did that? Did we do? No, we didn't do that. Did he do it to himself?
Poor girl, she was stabbed from the front. She found out who her killer was at the very last moment. We can still hear the dial tone. She must not have had time to dial the number. Too bad, we could have had a live witness.
Probably about it.
Here's the victim's laundry. Who would have believed she wouldn't be alive to get it out when it was ready?
No, I think that's it.
Did you notice the key in the lock?
Yeah, I saw that.
There's no other way into this place. How did the killer get out? Doesn't make any sense.
Maybe the guy did stab himself in the head. He cut his arms, then he killed the victim, and then he stabbed himself.
Let's go. I've seen enough. What are we supposed to think about this murder? The guy committed suicide after killing the woman? It seems absurd, but it's the only explanation. I don't think Kane had anything to do with what happened at the laundrette. But all the same, there's got to be a link between the two murders.
Agatha? Are we awake? Tell me.
Agatha. Agatha, is that you? I thought you were...
Dead. In a way. But I promised to tell you what I know.
Oh yes.
And I
come on.
always keep my word. Listen carefully, Lucas.
I like this
We
woman.
have very little time. You are not insane. Neither are you a murderer. You are simply at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Why did they make me commit that murder?
They've turned you into the instrument of a millennial sacrifice. It's a way for them to see what's hidden. They are looking for a little girl. They'll do anything to get her.
Then who made me commit that murder? Who came and sat down at my table in the restaurant?
No one knows his real name. They call him the Oracle. He serves the most powerful of the powerful. They live in shadow, but they have controlled this world since the dawn of time. They're coming. Save yourself, Lucas. They want your life.
Oh shit.
Quetnitlan, in the ancient Mayan civilization. You'll find some of the answers you seek there.
Agatha? Agatha!
She's gone. Now we need to go. Oh my god, no. Here we go again. Ah, I thought I'd lost that completely there. What's going on? We're like going for a ride.
Lucas! Lucas, wake up!
I've only got
What are you
one
doing
life
here?
left.
What happened? The police found me. I managed to get away. I walked all night. I didn't have anywhere else to go, so I came here.
Well, the police are gonna
My
come
God.
straight there.
This time you really have to go to the police, Lucas. There is no other solution.
I'm not turning myself in until I understand what happened. Something strange is happening to me, Marcus. Since the murder, I find I can do abnormal things. I see visions of certain events before they happen. Sometimes I can even hear what people are thinking. And my body has become much stronger and faster.
Nobody has powers like that. You're not turning into a Superman, Lucas.
I saw Agatha again. Here, just a while ago. She's dead, but she had some things to tell me. I think she wants to help me.
Agatha is dead? Are you telling me that you...
No, I didn't kill Agatha, Marcus. She was dead by the time I got there.
But you're saying that you talked to a dead person? None of this makes any sense. So what are you going to do? You can't stay here. The police will certainly come to question me, and probably place me under surveillance.
I have to find some place to hide. I'm a fugitive. My description will go out everywhere. At least now I know that there is an explanation. I need to find the people who are behind all of this.
Be careful, Lucas. They'll kill you if they get the chance.
Nothing could be worse than what I see in my visions.
Lucas has gone insane. I'm protecting a murderer. But I can't betray my brother. Dear God, help me. Tell me what I should do.
Oh, we're going to Tiffany's. So we're going to Tiffany's and we're going to the asylum to speak to the other person. I'm gonna go to Tiffany's first. And they said something about a Mayan or Mayan civilization or something. So maybe that's where we'll go after. But let's just go to Tiffany's.